Hey, Prince Boucher of Drip Tips, a series on what productive people sip on, along with life hacks that help them do more. And today we have Justin Wu, a full-stack blockchain marketer, and also the founder of Blockchain Northwest. Let's actually have Justin tell us a little bit more about what he's up to.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Thanks again for having me here. My name is Justin Wu, based in Los Angeles and Seattle, kind of bouncing in between. And I'm a growth marketer. I've been doing that for the startup and crowdfunding space for the past 10 years. So did a lot of stuff for tech companies, hardware companies, and Indiegogos and Kickstarters. Really just started getting into the space around 2011, in the blockchain space, and just kept going at it ever since. But really just jumped in about last year, full on, head on, and just applied all my marketing skill sets and community branding to help elevate the space, educate people, and build community.
So while you're doing all the things, what is a productivity life hack that helps you keep going and doing more?
Yeah, so definitely. So I'm always on the go and always doing a lot of different tasks, and it's always good to just sit down, pause for a little bit, and kind of like plan things out. I mean, if you wanted to go 300 miles per hour, if you don't have a good direction, then you're just gonna go waste your time, do things ad hoc, or be kind of aimless. And so it's always good to just like take a pause, right? And figure out the steps that you wanna do immediately, in the medium term and the long term. And then you can always audit yourself every single time so that you can adjust. And sometimes you don't hit all your goals, that's okay. You can go back and re-look and reevaluate it so that you can go back and actually accomplish what you need to do. So that's kind of like the productivity hack that I have.
It's super helpful, and I totally agree that long-term planning is an ultimate key to success. And so next question we have is, what do you sip on to help you keep going?
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of different things out there that can help kind of accelerate your work. I think that a lot of people drink coffee and tea. For me, I like to drink a combination of both, but it's not in the liquid form. I drink water and usually just take, kind of like my hack is like caffeine pills and L-theanine, which is green tea extract. And so it's kind of like the best of both worlds. You know how coffee gives you jitters as well as a crash, and you always have to keep taking more and more and more. Green tea just keeps you calm, but it doesn't give you that kick. And so just getting caffeine and L-theanine in kind of the raw form, you don't get sugar, you don't have to keep spending like $5, $10 plus a day, depending on how much coffee you drink, and sugar intake and all that stuff, and even like the acidity from like coffee in general. You know, I think that, you know, I wanted to go for more efficient means of getting the same exact thing. So that's kind of my stack.
Sounds like a pretty healthy tip there for sipping on, but want to thank you for joining us in Drip Tips. Definitely follow Justin Wu on all the social media at Justin Wu, and definitely check in next week for Drip Tips.
Thanks again.